is done, do we leave Kirkwall like this?
I'm just curious.
Why do you bother me, human? The dwarf paid you. There is no more. Your kind thinks selfishness and want are normal. This city, all of it, leaves a bad taste.
If you despise this place, why haven't you left?
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just festering. No order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability. And yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. You say we should leave, but how can you bear to stay in this chaos?
Yeah, hey everybody, welcome back. Just kind of ran off with my timer and had to cut it at a weird place, so anyway.
My welcome to the city was not so different from yours.
And yet you suffer it.
It's an opportunity to make a real difference.
Karisten are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined. Could not this entire city benefit from that certainty? How else will you know when you have made a real difference?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you.
He chooses to be, as do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented. I am not the one to educate you. I did not intend to land here. But this city may demand certainty. I suspect we are done, human.
Interesting.
You're a long way from home. Why did you come?
To meet a demand of the Qun.
Which was?
It is a matter only the Qunari understand. We remain until we fulfill the demand of the Qun. Or until the demand changes.
I don't think Kirkwall would do well under military rule.
The rule of the Qun is not military. It is discipline and order.
How is that different?
To your limited understanding, it is not. You fear soldiers that arrive to remove your pitiable vices. But they do not control Qunari. The Triumvirate divides and governs. One is nothing without the others.
Can you tell me about the other two parts?
No.
Then we can learn nothing.
I am no more equipped to explain than you are to understand. Arishok, Arigena, Ariqun, pillars of the Qunari, of the nation that must be. There is but one way to know these things, human, and I have yet to decide if it must be done.
You guard your powder carefully.
It is a tool that can only be allowed to exist under the ordered authority of the Qun.
It could benefit many people.
It does now. Just as swords benefit warriors, but are not given to children. Well, your children.
Makes sense.
How many Qunari have you lost to the Tal Vashoth?
None.
That seems unlikely.
We lose nothing when weakness abandons the Qun. It is the Tal Vashoth who have lost themselves.
I met an honorable one.
Doubtful.
He said he was a mercenary, not a murderer.
Then I know he made no claim to honor. When they sell themselves, little remains. He is not even dead to the Qun. He is a living insult.
Interesting.
Farewell.
Panahedan, human.
Little bit of Kunari insight there. That's cool. Getting to know the Arishok. That's always nice. I'm gonna go to Gamlen's house here and heal up. Get rid of our injuries. Maybe introduce a couple different party members. I know some people are probably gonna need some leveling up. So just for the sake of leveling them. Not that I would ever use this party, I just want to level them up. This party would just be weird. Aveline and 3 mages. I don't know that it would have... You know, Aveline would probably be the last one left alive, but the rest of us would fall like flies. Yeah, there we go. What do we have here? What's this? Oh, that's nice. Let's give her her own little abilities there. What's this? Huh. Oh, that's cool. We'll give her that. There you go, guys.
You must really like the Hawk family.
Why do you say that?
You came all the way from Lothering with them, didn't you? And they're not even your clan.
Humans don't have clans, Meryl.
Exactly. You came so far together, and you didn't even have a keeper to make you get along.
To make you get along.
So your keeper tells you to stop kicking each other, or she'll turn the Aravel around?
Sometimes she also warns us to stop pulling hair.
Adorable. Actually kind of worried of taking these guys with this quest.
Your son has gone to master his talents at the Circle.
He may never forgive me for sending him there, but I'd rather him alive and furious than dead and buried. As I said, I have little money, but this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
That was unnecessary.
Not today. My sisters have me decorating the Vina Dome.
Just to...
Roped you.
No, like I said, I'm not... I know that that's kind of terrible that I'm doing this just to avoid 5 rivalry points with Anders, but to be honest, I'm not gonna take a blow to my Anders friendship just for turning in a quest. No, that's not happening. It's not. I'm not gonna let that happen. I leveled you up. That's what I wanted to do. It's done. I'm not gonna take that blow to my... No. It's not happening. Nothing there? Okay. I'll just take Eric with us. What the heck? Level up Isabella. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Passive ability. Hooray, Isabella can open standard chests now.
Stop looking at my chest. My eyes are up here.
But the chest hair...
Do you know how much I suffer under your gaze? I am a person, not an object.
Varric?
Just shitting you.
Ah, you guys.
Your son has gone to master his talents at the Circle.
He may never forgive me for sending him there, but I'd rather him alive and furious than dead and buried. As I said, I have little money, but this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Yeah, that's so much better than...
He's an adult, isn't he?
So, we got a ring, huh? I like the 18 attack. So... And you can have the armor and the fortitude because...
But I promise I'll be more careful.
Alright, so... I suppose we should go visit Meryl in her house, since we're here. You know, might as well. Hi, Meryl. Just click on all your little items. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video here, and when we come back, we'll have our little chit-chat with Meryl and find some more quests. Thanks for watching, guys.